Welcome to the New Thought Ministry of Prayer. This is a sacred space for reflection, renewal, and conscious connection with the divine presence that lives within you and all life. Here, we practice affirmative prayer, also known as spiritual mind treatment, a way of aligning thought, heart, and intention with the truth of who we are. Whether you're beginning your day or bringing it gently to a close, this is your moment to return to center, to remember, and to realign with peace, clarity, and possibility. You are not alone in this practice. You are part of a global community, choosing presence over distraction, faith over fear, and love as a way of living. The New Thought Ministry of Prayer is a ministry of the New Thought Media Network, sharing the message and practice of a positive, transformative spirituality with the world. Take a breath, let go, and let us begin.
Good evening. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to prayer time here with the New Thought Ministry of Prayer. I am Reverend Christy Semple, a member of the prayer team, and I am so glad that you are here joining us for heartfelt affirmative prayer for the world, for humanity, and you. And here at the New Thought Ministry of Prayer, our vision is to cultivate a connection with the infinite intelligence of the universe and create experiences of goodness and harmony and the fullness of life. And to carry out that vision, we offer affirmative prayer twice a day, every day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, live affirmative prayer. We are here for you. And affirmative prayer is not a begging or beseeching or reaching out there to something and asking. It is a recognition of our oneness with the infinite intelligence of the universe. Aligning with that, recognizing that, we're working with that to create positive outcomes in our lives. And so as you are listening to affirmative prayer here, if you're watching live and there's something on your heart, a desire that you have for a new experience, for a resolution of something, for a new experience of vitality, of health, of abundance, of love, of prosperity, and the celebration of something wonderful in your life, I invite you to request prayer for that. If you're watching live, you can post in the comment section here and post a request for prayer. You can also, whether watching live or if you're watching this as a recording, you can send a request to us at ntmedia.org/prayer. And that will go out to our prayer team, all of us, ministers and prayer practitioners, and we will pray for you. Also at that same address, ntmedia.org/prayer, you can request a private prayer session with one of our prayer practitioners. And we can work with you to further explore the nature of the situation and to get to the heart of what we desire, and to affirm prayer for that. And so, we are here for you, and we are here for you each day, as I said, twice a day, to also support and encourage a daily practice of prayer for you, because we recognize that it works and the value of that, practicing that every day. So, as I said, we are here for you. And before I pray here this evening, I want to share something that's going to inspire me here this evening. I received a card from someone today, and I love this. I love what it says on the card. It says, "Truth is never revealed all at once, but petal by petal." I'm going to say that again. Truth is never revealed all at once, but petal by petal. I love analogies related to nature, that petal by petal unfolding. The whole idea made the full resolution, let's say, the full understanding, a full and rich, harmonious outcome. The truth, the fullness, the richness of that does not always happen all at once. It is the unfoldment. It is the unfoldment the experience of our unfoldment of spiritual growth in consciousness, and that whole idea of unfoldment. And I've been inspired to pray and to talk about that before, and I'm inspired here again because it's so powerful. Just like the natural unfoldment, petal by petal, the true perfection is there, and it unfolds petal by petal. So experiences of our life, whether close by or out and around us, the experiences of our life, that unfoldment. So I'm inspired to affirm prayer here for this evening that I trust in divine unfoldment. I trust in divine unfoldment, and so I invite you to join me in that here. And when I pray, I close my eyes and invite you to do the same if it is comfortable for you to do so. I pray in the first person, affirming I invite you to hear that and take that as your own. And so right here, right now, I recognize one. I recognize the one presence, the infinite, all it is, that I call God, that is in everyone, everything, everywhere. The one divine presence, the one infinite intelligence and divine wisdom, eternal, limitless good, the one, through all, as all. And as there is one, it is all. I know that I am an expression of it. It moves through me, as me, the one divine presence. And its nature is good, and my nature is good, for I am one with it. I'm an expression of it. And I'm one with all, for all are expressions of it. This beautiful interconnection of life, one. The nature of the one, yes, it is good. It is good. It is the eternal and limitless qualities of life and love, light, power, and peace, beauty, joy. That is the nature, the truth of all. It is there, always present. And the one infinite intelligence is always and ever creating. And as I am one with it, I know that I creates through me as me. I know as I speak my word into the creative mind that is all around and everywhere, as I speak my word, that it is received as a seed is received by the soil and acted upon. The law responds, the law of mind responds and says yes. And I work with that. I recognize that right here and right now. And so I speak my word that I trust divine unfoldment. The perfect unfoldment of infinite intelligence. The unfoldment of wisdom. The divine order and harmony. That is just as it is always unfolding in nature, unfolding as the seasons. Unfolding as the seed that sprouts and grows, the unfoldment of the leaves, the unfoldment of the stem of the flowers, the unfoldment of the creatures, that those that are birthed in the spring and unfold in the perfect growth, the unfoldment of humans growing physically, growing in consciousness. There is an unfoldment of understanding, awareness, consciousness, beliefs, unfoldment. There is a divine unfoldment that is behind everything. It is there that happens naturally. And so I recognize that, and I trust that, and I allow it. I recognize where I may be, perhaps I'm interfering in the unfoldment, and I trust that it is there. I may be, perhaps I'm experiencing what appears to be confusion or fear or doubt, or something just doesn't seem to be working out. It's taking what seems to be a long, long time, I remember, I recognize divine unfoldment. It is there. It is there naturally to unfold through my mind, through my consciousness, through my beliefs, my feelings, my awareness, my knowing of who I am, of the nature of life, of the nature of all life, and allowing that, trusting that. I recognize divine unfoldment. Unfoldment in scenarios, situations in my life, desires that I have, something that I may be practicing and developing and working on and desiring. I trust, I know the divine unfoldment. And I listen to that, I listen to the guidance of infinite intelligence, the flow. I open to that. And I know the divine unfoldment is happening. I look and see it and I'm reminded it throughout all of nature. And I remember and I know that is the nature of all of life. And I look out and see the experiences of the world and I know that there is a divine unfoldment. An unfoldment of understanding, of awareness, of growth in consciousness, individually and collectively. An unfoldment of the parts and pieces, the many that are part of an expression, a full expression of life, of resolution. I trust divine unfoldment. I allow it. I recognize it. And as I trust it and I feel it, and I see it, and I know it, I feel a new inner peace, a new calm, knowing, trusting, feeling that unfoldment is taking place. It is the nature of life. So I allow, I open, I listen for what is mine to do in the divine unfoldment of life, in the unfoldment of rich and full experience of good, of love, of peace, of prosperity. And so I release this. I release my word into the creative mind that is all around and everywhere that I trust, divine unfoldment. I release that, and I know that it is acted upon by the law of mind that says yes. And I feel it and I see it, and I experience it in new ways, in the calm, the peace, the feeling of good, of this knowing, of this trust, this feeling, believing, and seeing unfoldment. Knowing that this is so, with a heart full of thanks, I affirm. And so it is. And so it is. Ashe. Amen. Thank you so much for joining me in the affirmative prayer here this evening. And I had shared with you that if you have a request, I invite you to send that to us. ntmedia.org/prayer. That will go out to our prayer team, and we will pray for you. And also, you can request a private session with one of the members of our prayer team. We would love it. Love the opportunity to work with you. And if you feel inspired to express thanks, to support the New Thought Ministry of Prayer, you can also do that at ntmedia.org/prayer. A one-time or ongoing giving this is greatly appreciated and helpful to nurture this ministry and the good for the world, humanity, and you that we do. And we are a ministry of the New Thought Media Network. And our main page, the main page for that is ntmedia.org, New Thought Media Network. And you can learn all about us at that main page, ntmedia.org, including a program schedule for the 30 plus hours of spiritually enriching program we have each week. Ideas for learning about this philosophy of new thought and applying it in many experiences of life. Wonderful teachers, speakers, discussions. So you can learn more about that at ntmedia.org, and then you can go to our YouTube channel and listen. All the shows that are listed on the program schedule are there. You can go there to watch live, and you can go there to playlists for archives of back episodes of morning and evening prayer and all the shows that we offer. YouTube.com/New Thought Media Network. So much there for you, and I invite you to please come and visit. And also what we have is, for your enrichment, live365.com/New Thought Radio, 24/7 new thought artists that you may have heard or may not have heard. I'd love to go there and listen. I mean, anytime, anywhere. live365.com/New Thought Radio. So much there for you, and we're so grateful that you have visited us here, and we look forward to you and welcome you to come back again. So until the next time, peace and blessings. Namaste. Thank you. We'll see you again.
Thank you for praying with us today. If this time has supported you, we invite you to return morning or evening and to share this space with others who may be seeking the same sense of peace and connection. If you feel called to support this ministry, your financial contribution helps us continue sharing this work with people around the world. Together, we're creating something more than a moment. We're living into a deeper awareness of who we are. The New Thought Ministry of Prayer is a ministry of the New Thought Media Network, and you are welcome here.